The DRs had established themselves as the class of the field. And you know all about my one, but what of Anton's? How did he end up with that thing?
This deal here with the DR200 popped up, and I was like, crikey, it's full of a very generous 20 horsepower on a very good day, but I just wanted something reliable, something that would go and go, and the DRs have got a very good name for that. So I went down and had a look at this, and it needed a bit of work. The back brake wasn't working, and the foot pegs were clogged out, and other than that, mechanically it was really, really good. So that's sort of the reason I ended up with this, hoping that the other boys would get something with more power but unreliable. And it's kind of got it shown already. Matt's bike, wow, that doesn't even go. So spent a bit of time, blew the baffles out, did some exhaust modifications. Whoa, it goes a bit better now as well. So yeah, really lucky. The suspension isn't that great, but other than that, good solid bike.
That's the crux of it. Farm bikes are a solid choice, but their suspension really sucks. And unbeknownst to all of us, Jack had just found that out.
Look at your rim. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Holy shit. I thought I hit something hard.
Look at the other side.
That was when I was flying through the rocks, I bottomed out so hard. Who's got a hammer?
We felt very sorry for him.
I thought I was going fast.
In fact, we were so consumed by our grief and sorrow for Jack in this moment
Close enough.
You better show old Freddie Flintstone a thing or two, wouldn't you?
that we'd completely failed to notice something small had been missing this entire time. An easy oversight to make, but still.
How do you keep doing this?
Not too late, am I?
Good luck kickstarting it, by the way.
Yeah, no, you're alright.
Ah! I thought we must have just fallen off.
No, when you decided to try and kick it over before.
Yeah, don't stall it in the race, mate. You crank it.
My fault.
Yes, it's actually your fault. You've sabotaged me.
What did he do to it?
I like tried to start on my head and just completely the kickstart.
Yeah, because I pump started it, so I was like, oh, it can't be that bad. And then, yeah, take the bolt out and she's mint. So
Unbelievable.
To translate, thanks to Matt, every time Kynan now let his Kickstarter rotate forward whilst the bike was running, it'd completely lock up. His workaround was to run the Kickstarter in his boot and pray that he didn't stall it. Fortunately, not such a big problem in this discipline. Head-to-head circuit racing, aka Motocross. From the outset, two epic battles raged. Short Ass versus Numpty, and DR versus DR. But all too soon,
Anton's catching me. I gotta get going.
disaster. Anton had dropped a chain off of the front sprocket behind that stupid guard.
Oh, he's had a breakdown! I'm having a breakdown.
His only option was to push the thing back and get tools. Meanwhile, in his inherited third place, Kynan was, well, in trouble too.
Oh no!
Out front,
That suffrage sounds terrible. I've probably got time for a pit stop, to be fair. Where's Jack?
well, though you'd never claim he was flying, Jack was getting along all right, and crucially, he was the only one of us trouble-free.
Any of you going to finish the race? That was all it needed. Bit of dawn. Reckon you can find me a zip tie while I've still got the lead?
Yeah, well, I'll find something in the vehicle.
Yeah, give me a zip tie. I'll come around next lap, Grandad.
Kynan's bike was becoming completely unrideable.
That was close.
Meanwhile,
Here's old Grandad. Pit crew. Probably the wrong thing for it. Need a zip tie. Oh, Anton's back in the race.
I'll tell you what,
Will that do it?
we'll try. Try that, eh?
Yeah.
Anton was back with a vengeance. Jack was still trucking along, and I was just trying to prevent myself from ending up the hare in another tortoise success story. Because my pit stop hadn't worked, and there was nothing else for it, I'd have to come in again. Still, could be worse.
Come on, go, keep going. Not again.
And I mean really worse.
Come on.
Oh, what's going on here?
Oh. Go, Kynan! Woo!
Right, come on, pit crew. Quickest stop ever. These holes, you can do it through the hole in the CRC sticker here, or those holes there. Be quick about it, boys. Hole in the CRC, yeah. I'm about to lose the lead. Happy?
subframe rudimentarily fixed and the lead back in hand, it was time to set sail.
Sabotage, clearly.
Our fortunes had flipped, and Jack was the one in hot water now, because Anton, who'd not long since rejoined the race, was already unlapping himself. And if he came round and did that again, well, he'd take second place away too. But Jack being Jack,
Smoko yet?
his small mind was predictably elsewhere. Worse still for him, Anton, now grieving the tragic loss of his headlight, had gone completely insane. It was a race to the finish line now.
No subframe, no worries. Anton's going so quick on that thing, eh?
He was absolutely flying, but unfortunately, in vain.
Are you out?
That's seized.
Yeah.
Given just one more lap, he might have pulled it off, which is astonishing when you consider how long he spent in the pits. But that said, you can't take it away from Jack either. The Honda, despite its tacoed rim, remained trouble-free all race long and out of the pits, which is more than can be said for the rest of us. He nabbed 6 points here and an impressive second place going into the final challenge of day one. But first, the dead 65 needed to be dealt with. A job for Farmer John. And with that out of the way, we moved on towards what would be by far our toughest challenge yet. If any of these remaining bikes were to see the light of day two, they'd have to prove their worth here 10 times over. The swamp race was up next.